Hello everyone and welcome back to website planning creation module. So in this video of ours we would be completely making a page of our website using Divi builder. So in the previous videos you must have learned all the different modules which is present in Divi. So now we would be using few of the modules to make a page on our website. So in order to use the Divi builder we need to click on this use the Divi builder. Let's give the name to the website as sample page, and now let's go to the front end of the website. Now in order to select the number of pages or what kind of pages we want, now everything would be done now in the front end only. Now as we are building it from the scratch, so we will be choosing build from scratch option. Now the first thing which is coming in front of me is how many rows I need to select. So let's close this option and let's do everything from the scratch. Let's remove this as well. Now the first thing that I want is a full width section, a full width image to appear on the top. So in order to take that, we just need to click on this blue icon as it is appearing in front of you all, and there are three different options like regular, specialty and full width. So let's select the full width, and as I need a slider, so I would be going to full width slider option. So let's select this full width slider. So as you can see, two sample sliders have came in front of me and the section is being created. Like these are the two sample sliders which is automatically added. Now there are two ways of editing this page. Either we can go inside this section and edit the text and description and everything, or we can even simply edit the text which is coming in front of us. So let's choose to go from here only, so that we can even change the background color and the coding of the buttons. So in order to edit this section, let's click on this icon, and as you can see, let me put it a little aside so that you can compare. So you can see the heading is your title goes here, which is written out here. So I'll change this to this is my first slide. Now then click here, I can say like no more, and this is a sample text description which is written, so I'll leave it as it is written out here. So now there are few ways that we can add a text or an image. Now suppose if I need to add an image, something that in this small section only where you can see my mouse hovering as a picture to slide in, something that you might have seen in an e-commerce website. So we can choose this image and video section. Now let's just see how does it look like. So I'll pick this image and video section, I'll slide it down and I'll choose one image, something like this one, right? Now you can see the image appearing something like this out here. So this is one of the way that you can insert a specific image. Generally this kind of sections is being used by e-commerce more of, where they show the product, its description and some text written out here and a button to buy or anything like that. And if you want something at the complete background, then apart from going into this image and video section, you need to go to the background section. So before that there is a link option. So this link is basically for the button, the no more button that we have created. Now where do we want him to go? So generally it is used to send the users to one of the pages that is present within your website only. So I'll try to make it go till for example, let's make him direct to google.com. So if anyone will click on this link, he or she will be redirected towards Google. Now and I want the site to be opened in new tab, so I'll just simply drop down and I'll write open in new tab, right? So once it is done, we'll just minimize it. We'll again go to the background section. So as of now we can see in the background there is one color. So the first option is of color, the second is gradient, images, and the fourth one is for video. So if I need to put a color the background, I can choose this first option. If I need to have a blend of two colors, then I can choose the gradient option. And if I need an image at the background, I can choose the third option, that is images. And if I need a small videos to be played at the background, then the fourth one will be used. Now let's see how one by one all the sections would be working. So if I need to delete this color and I need some other color at the background, just simply click on the plus icon, and way I'll hover my mouse, you can see the colors are changing, right? Color is changing. So if I need to have a color the background, I can choose this option to pick a color. But in case if I don't want a color at the background, so you can simply delete the color and we can go to gradient. So gradient means it's a blend of two color. So let's just add. So by default this is the combination which Divi gives to you. Now if you want to change, you can change the first and second color from here. So in order to choose the first color, this is the sample. So I want to have a blend of white and blue. This looks good to me, right? And if I need to change the position of the gradient, now I can change the direction. I can make it a little bit of right, the more white, and on the left it is more green. Or if you want to put white on the left side and green on the right side, you can do it something like this. If I want to change the position, that is how should appear more, you can see on the left hand side the white is increasing its strength. So this is how you can complete do the mixing, matching and combination from here, whatever things that you want to use. Now once this designing is being done, let's go to this design option, and there is an overlay option. Overlay option means, can you see the text which is getting blend with the background? There is nothing appearing at the background. So that small film of color which appears at the background, the text, that is called as an overlay. So we can use a text overlay so that the text appears clearly. You can see now the text is appearing clearly. There is a small film at the background. So if I need to change the color, say I can pick whichever color I want at the background. And suppose if I need to change the color intensity, I can simply reduce it from here. As you can see, like I'll choose this color with this one, right? Fine, looks good to me. Let's put this editing section this side so that we can see. Fine, so this is how the overlay is appearing if we have done the background of it, right? And if I need to increase the radius of overlay, can you see this is getting curved now? Rather than sharp edges, this is getting curved, right? So like this is looking better for me. Now let us go more down. The second one is navigation. So navigation means when the arrow would be coming over here, what should be the color of the arrow, what should be the color of the dots. So dot means out here, can you see this dots, two dots appearing at the bottom, right? Means there are two images, that's why two dots are appearing in front of us. So what should be the color of the dots, what should be the color of arrow when it would be coming over here? You can select that as well. And this is the title that is appearing out here. What should be its color? It is light, let's make it dark. So it's dark now, centrally aligned, and I want it to have some shadows, right? Let's increase its shadow. You can see, and it's little, no, it's not looking that good. Let's increase the blur strength, right? This is now looking good. Fine. Title text, I want the title text to be H1, that is big, and with a default font of any randomly, I'm just choosing, right? No, this is not that good. Let's change it to some other. This looks good to me. Fine. So this is how we have done the alignment of the text and stuffs like this. And the same is the body text and the button. If I need to change the style of the button, I'll say yes, I need to customize the button. So I need to increase the text size of the button, right? And button text color, I need it to be green. This is not looking good. I'll make it black. Yeah, that's more prominent. And I need the button background color to be gradient, and see, the text has gone gradient. So I'll change the gradient combination. I'll make it a yellowish and something of a pinkish. So this is just any random color I'm checking, guys, just to show you all, right? Let's proceed further. Now this is the gradient done. Now if I need to show some icons on the button, so I can select any icon from here. Show button icons, yes, and I need a button icon something like this one. So the moment anyone would be hovering the mouse, see, the icon is appearing. I hope you can see, like out here the icon is appearing that we have selected from here. Suppose if I need to select this one, so if anyone will hover the mouse over here, this will appear. Perfect. So let's see what more options are available out here apart from the icons. So it's the button color. On an average, it's again the button shadows, and if I need to have something embossed effect, you can see that it's looking a little bit like it is coming up from the screen. And if I need to change the position of the shadow, so this is how we can change it. See, the shadow is appearing a little bit this side now. So if I'll make it a little bit here, it will again go back. Now this is perfect. Let's slide down, and this is a blur strength. Box position is fine with this, yes. Shadow strength, it's getting something like this strength is fine. So on an average we can see that it is done. So now it is sizing. So let's go into the sizing. The content width it is taking automatically. If I need to reduce it, it's fine, or if I need to make it more bigger, it is something like this. Same is go with the width. If I need to reduce the width, you can reduce the width and increase it from here. So that was the width section. Same goes with the spacing. If I need the spacing, I can increase the spacing from here. So you need to simply hold here and slide towards the right hand side. You can see it is going wherever space you want. It's perfect now. The top I want to have it, and I want it to be a little bit rightish. Fine. And transform. If you need to choose the if you need to put this text a little bit of right side, suppose if right side and it, so you can have it something like this. Or suppose you want to change, so let's take it towards right. So see, it is going towards right. Or if I need to go towards left, something like that. Or you need to just flip it, like something like you want to twist it in like 3-dimensional, you can do it from here. See, it will go a little bit of twisting, right? So it can be twisted something like this even. Let's see how's it looking like now. So it is something like this which is appearing in front of us, text going upward, and we can see there is an additional section which is on the top appearing. So let's delete this section. So this starts from the height, yes. So this is how my first slide will appear, like it is sliding a little bit down because we have just squeezed it from the bottom, and this is how it is appearing right now. So this was the full width section that we have added on the top. Suppose now we want to, oh, by the way guys, the image is not sliding, so it means that we need to work on the slider again. So this time we need to go back to the editing section, which is a little bit on the top. So let's go again here. So these were the two slides that we were working earlier. So this time let's go into the design section. So you can see again it's the same, almost everything appearing which is appearing there. Now let's go at the bottom, and now this time we are seeing an additional option of animation. So we need to click on this animation and we need to put automatic animation on. Now see, it is getting automatically animated. If you'll slide more down, you'd be having, with what speed do you want to have it? I'll say 1 1000. I can see the speed is fast. 1000 is a little fast. I'll make it like 4000. 4000 is also very fast. Let's make it 7000 only. 7000 looks pretty decent now, and I'll say yes to stop it. Done. So after almost like 7 seconds, it will automatically again slide, as you can see out here. Now this was the full width section that we have added on the top. Now let's add some more section at the bottom. So now I need to add a standard section. So in order to add a standard section, again we'll click on this blue line and let's add a regular. This time I'll add a one section, and I'll have what should I put? Okay, let's see. Okay, fine. Let's put some text. Okay, fine. Let's convert this one section into 3 sections. I'll have text, image, and text. So let's select first one, text. So now the text, sample text has appeared. So before that we need to change the layout of this. So in order to change the layout, can you see this 3 vertical bar which is appearing? You need to just simply click on this, and like earlier we have selected 1, now we want 3. So the section has broken down into 3 parts, and I need to work a little bit on the boundaries as well. So dividers. So divider means when 2 sections are separated by each other, how do you want the dividers to look like? So right now the divider style is none and the selected style is top. So but I need some style on the top of my divider. I need something like this on the top. Can you see the small wave form is coming now? Or I need something like let's have purple sky like this. Now this looks little decent, but I don't want this color. I want, oh, let's change the color. I need it grayish little bit. Right, this sounds good. Fine, let's tick. Good. Now as I'm seeing, the text is getting a little bit of merged inside it, so let's pull it down. Right, you can see I've just pulled down the section. Fine, so this section is a little bit down now, so from where the text will not appear over the shadow of it. Now in order to change that thing, again like in last section that we have changed, we can go to the design and we can go to the spacing. If I need to increase the top space, I can simply, you can see I'm just increasing the top space. So done like this, click OK. So now see the section is just below where my cloud is appearing, and if I need to change the text, I can simply add from here and change it. Now in the second section, what we needed to add it was an image. So you can see there's a plus icon appearing out here, so I need to simply click on this plus icon, and this time I'll select image. So here is the image which is appearing. Now see a sample image, a blank image is obviously appearing, so I need to delete it. Let's add another image. So this time I want to add this image. So the image is appearing something like this. Okay, and the text is not appearing. Good. So we'll work on this text and image as well. So now let's little bit design the image. I'll go to the background of the image, and fine, the background seems good. Let's go to the design. Let's see if we can do something from there or not. I'll say border. I need the border to be a little bit rounded of it rather than flat. Yeah, this is good. And spacing is fine, everything is fine. Transformation, animation, I want it to get animated, like slide in. Fine, this looks good. Centered. Now this section is appearing a little bit down, so we need to add one more module which is called as divider. So here is one divider. So the divider is appearing. I don't want the divider to appear. Add. So the divider is here. So we need to take this divider on the above of the this module, so that there this would be appearing rather than appearing out here. So we need to simply drag and drop it out here. So the divider has appeared here, and this is the section. So we need to clone it so that the text keeps going down till the area that we want. Fine, this looks good now. So now the text is here. So on the top there are a few dividers that we have added, right, because of it the text has gone down. Similarly, like this, I need one section out here as well. So rather than putting text, let's use some other field. Let's have a circular counter. I'll say happy customers. So 85%. We have unhappy customers. Just click OK. So the bar counter is coming like this. So if anyone will go up and down, so this will get animated, it will complete one circle, and this name will appear out here. Now suppose this white background is not looking good to me, so because this is a complete background that we need to work, so we would be going to this blue section. So if I need to work till this level, like the green area is till here only. So if you be editing anything within this green zone, it will get affected within this boundary only which is appearing. But if I need to make changes on the entire background, so that is done from the blue one. So let's change this blue, and I needed to work on the background. I need a gradient and something like this. So this is not looking that good. I'll take white and greenish. That's fine, right, as we have chosen there. So let me make a little bit of changes. Now the first should be white only. I need to change the second. So let's select the second one, and now let's make it yellow a little bit. Yeah, I'll just reduce its intensity. That's fine. That looks fine. Right. So now, perfect. So now we are having an image slide on the top, and there is another section which is having a cloud shape on the top, and a text, an image, and a circular counter. Similarly, I can keep adding more and more sections below each another just by clicking on this blue bar. So if I want a regular, a full width, or any specialty section, I can have it. Now one more thing, that out here we can not only change the boundary of the top, but as well as at the bottom. So in order to do that, let's just again edit out here. Let's go to the design section, and you can see dividers. So earlier the top was selected. Let's select this time bottom, and in bottom again it said none. So I'll say I want waves at the bottom. So you can see the waves appearing at the bottom. I can say yes, fine. So this is like how it was appearing. And similarly, you can keep on adding more and more elements one after another in this entire page, and can design a very beautiful page with the help of Divi Builder. I hope this video was little enlightening and enhancing upon how to add a pages in the website of yours. If there is any query, do leave it in the comment section. Thank you.